Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're looking into really one of Pennsylvania's most enduring mysteries, the disappearance of Ray Gricar.
Right, the Center County District Attorney. Vanished April 15th, 2005.
Yeah, and he was, 59? Just about to retire, planning this big road trip with his daughter, Laura.
Mm-hmm. And the core issue, the thing that's kept this case so baffling, isn't just what happened.
It's like, which story even fits? Suicide. Did he just walk away? Or foul play?
Exactly. Because the evidence, it points everywhere and nowhere all at once. It's a real paradox.
Okay, let's unpack this.
So it starts with his car, his red Mini Cooper, pretty distinctive, found the next day.
But not near his home, right?
No, way out in Lewisburg, maybe 45 miles away near the Susquehanna River, just left in this dirt parking lot.
And inside, what did they find?
Well, his county cell phone was there, but turned off. Crucially, though, his keys, his wallet, and his county-issued laptop, all missing.
No signs of struggle, though.
None reported. Looked like the car was just parked and left.
Okay, so that's already strange. But here's where it gets really interesting for me. The cigarette smell.
Oh, yeah. Strong smell of smoke and ashes on the passenger floor mat.
And Gricar himself, a serious non-smoker, hated it. People said he never let anyone smoke in that car.
Absolutely despised it.
Yeah.
So that points to someone else being in the car,
Definitely suggests another person. And didn't the police dogs find something similar?
They did. A bloodhound tracked Gricar's scent from the car, but only for about 20 yards.
20 yards? That's it?
Yeah, then the trail just stopped cold, like he got into another car.
Willingly or not. Okay. So, missing laptop, sign of another person, and then the laptop itself turns up.
Months later, yeah. Found in the river near where the car was parked, but...
Let me guess, it wasn't usable.
Worse. The hard drive had been physically taken out. They found the drive later, also in the water, but it was completely fried. Unrecoverable.
Wow. So someone really didn't want whatever was on that drive to be seen.
Seems that way. But then, fast forward 4 years. The biggest bombshell, maybe.
From his home computer, right?
Exactly. Forensic analysis found internet searches from the weeks before he disappeared. Things like
how to wreck a hard drive. I remember reading that. And how to fry one. Water damage to a notebook computer.
Yeah, all that stuff. It's pretty specific.
So what are we supposed to make of that? It sounds like he was planning to destroy the laptop.
Right. That's the core contradiction, isn't it? You've got these searches suggesting, meticulous planning for a solo act, maybe suicide or disappearing.
Done from his own computer.
But then you have the cigarette ashes, the dog stopping short. Strong evidence someone else was there, at the car at least.
So the clues are fighting each other. One points to him alone, the other points to company.
It's fundamentally at odds. Makes any single theory really difficult to hold on to.
And Gricar himself. He wasn't a simple man either, was he? A tough prosecutor, dedicated, empathetic, they said. Very close to his daughter, Laura.
Extremely close. That cross-country trip wasn't just talk. It was a solid plan.
But there was that family history. His brother, Roy.
Yeah. Roy Gricar disappeared back in 96. His body was found, ruled a suicide.
But Ray never bought that ruling, did he?
No, he strongly disagreed. He apparently felt his brother would never have left his own sons like that.
Which raises the obvious, kind of painful question. If he felt that way about his brother, would Ray do that to Laura? Abandon her?
It's a tough question. It adds another layer of complexity to the idea of suicide or just walking away.
And people noticed he was off in the days before detached.
Yeah, preoccupied. One person even said something like, in his mind, it already looked like Ray Gricar was gone, and he was seen driving alone, quite far from home, the day before he vanished.
So, not impulsive. Whatever happened, it seems like there was thought behind it.
Definitely premeditated, one way or another. Investigators looked at everything: suicide, walk away, foul play.
Yeah, connections to cases, Sandusky, a heroin bust.
All explored.
Yeah.
But again, every theory runs into conflicting evidence. Like the money situation.
Oh, you're right, the finances. One friend said he left behind, hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, but then his daughter Laura, in a court filing years later, said he had basically no real savings or property.
Which makes you wonder, how do you just vanish and start over with nothing? It doesn't add up.
And maybe the most chilling thing from that court filing, Laura herself said she wouldn't come to Pennsylvania for the hearing.
Why not?
She said she feared for her safety.
Feared for her safety. That points pretty strongly toward foul play, doesn't it? At least in her mind.
It certainly makes suicide or a voluntary disappearance seem less likely to her, yeah. It adds weight to the idea that something bad happened involving others.
So we're left with these paradoxes. Premeditation, but also signs of someone else. a loving father planning a future, but also maybe planning an exit.
Parallels to his brother's death, but his own disbelief in that suicide ruling.
So pulling it all together, what does it all mean?
Well, that's the thing. The clues just don't line up neatly. They point in too many directions. There's no single coherent story here.
Ray Gricar spent his life making final arguments, finding conclusions, and he left behind a case, maybe the ultimate cold case, that might never have one.
The Pennsylvania State Police still listed as open. There's still that $5,000 reward out there.
It really makes you think, you know? Sometimes maybe the most honest answer in a sea of conflicting information is that there just isn't one clear answer to find.